Yeah! It's your favorite Straw Hat Nico. I love writing, but it's really hard, but it's so rewarding to say the very least. That's why I keep writing to this very day. Every chance I can, I'm writing something. This writing class right now, it reminded me, writing is only hard because you have to always keep in mind who you're writing for, your purpose of writing. And then you have to think about how to become concise. But a lot of times with writing, you have constraints. You have a certain amount you can write, like page limit. Or you're writing for this person and they're busy, so they only read certain things, or they want things in a certain format to catch their eye. You feel me? So I thought about this when I started writing reviews on AniList. You gotta assume the people watching reviews, they know of the show, they know something about this show, so they don't need a plot summary. They're trying to find out why they should care about this show. Should they watch this show? Is it worth their time? And we start thinking like that, everything else becomes easy. You just gotta think about what matters the most to you when you watch a review, when you read one. For me, I always care about, okay, characters, story, music, how everything ends up. And when we start thinking about things like that, it's just easy to understand what shows are for you. Characters matter a lot to me because they're basically the moving parts of the story. Take out the characters, it's just a setting. Nothing more, nothing less. Music, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, a lot of shows, the music, the soundtracks are stuck in my head, and every time I'm chilling, I can vividly remember how they play. And it's lovely, bro. You ever heard an opening for an anime and it's stuck in your head, and no matter what, it never goes away? I love that type of stuff. I really do. So I love when I go on AniList, I see reviews for shows I've seen before, and I start thinking about the show in a whole different light. Or I see a review for a show that I'm not sure if I want to continue or drop, and it gives me the motivation to drop the show or continue the show. That's like about reviews. People need other people's opinions to learn about stuff. It saves you so much more time. The Be Review, if it's done well, it can easily help someone on the fence make a decision. So let's say, for example, you want to watch something like Love Live, but you don't know because you know you hate the genre revolving around idols, but you always heard good things about it, you've seen the memes, seen the gifs. And that review you saw from me or someone else, it was a exciting factor to watch or not. That's why I keep writing reviews. I want to keep giving you guys a taste of my mind and giving you my best. Because, whoo! It's amazing when I see a good review. It's amazing when I see a bad review. They can inspire me the same way. I watched a review about Idolmaster, and that's why I decided I have to watch it eventually. They said the greatest thing ever. They said the whole point of Idolmaster. It's one of those shows that help you define what it means to be an idol. And each of the characters, they become their ideal idol. And I'll say, ooh, I gotta keep watching now. He was like, alright, when it gets to the halfway point, it really picks up. Like about it, the side characters, they mattered. They had attention focused on them. But you knew who the three main characters were. After hearing that, how could I back down? How could I say Idolmaster is a waste of my time? I can't. I've seen a review about Starlight, and they summed it up perfectly. It's a great show. It's amazing. It's not the best thing ever, but it was a wonderful performance to the very end. I agree with that. That's exactly how I feel about Starlight. Now, I do understand when you think about certain reviews, when you think about certain stuff, you could say, not for me. Oh, I kind of like it. You feel me? So every time I do a review for you guys, I'm really trying to think of the best way to be concise and tell y'all exactly how I feel so you can make your own decision. I'm not making reviews so you can say, oh, Nico said the show is fire, I need to watch. I'm giving you a little taste of what's to come and letting you decide what to do with the rest. Because that's the best way to do reviews, because reviews are just someone's opinion. You don't have to trust someone's opinion, but other people's opinion, it's useful to have around because that way you can see things from a whole different perspective. When it comes down to things, I get it. The shows I like, someone could say they're trash, but as long as they can explain it in a good way, I ain't got no problems with it, bro. I really don't. But I have seen some reviews where I'm okay with what they said, but the way they say it, I can't tell if they like or hate a show. So I think the best way to do reviews, it's okay to mention your bias in it, but I think just keep it concise and know your audience. Me, personally, I never care for reviews where they're using big words or just saying things in a fancy sounding way. Just tell me how it is. Yo, the show is slap, bro. It really do. Or, not the best thing ever, but it's interesting. I think it's worth watching at least halfway through. That type of stuff I like. And I'll give you the kind of content I enjoy. That's stuff I wouldn't read myself or watch myself. Because what I don't like about reviewers, when they have the whole system where they use numbers. Numbers shouldn't be a good scale for anime because anime is an experience. When one person says a show is a 9, does that mean it's the greatest thing ever or really exceptional so everyone should see it? Or does that mean it's trash? Because remember, for some people, 9 means meh. Other people it means great. Just depends. And I don't think personally any anime can be a 10. But the reason why I like the letter grade system more, no matter what school system you're in, you know what letters mean. We really do. Everyone knows B means above average. A is excellent. C is decent, average. D is barely passing. And E is failing. That's why I prefer that system. Because if I say that, you know what I mean. If I say Starlight is a C, you know what that means. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest thing ever. If I say Sakura's Quest is a B minus, it's still pretty good, but it could be better. And that's why I do things the way I do. So going forward, the whole plan is when every show I'm enjoying gets to episode 4 or 5 around that, then I start making the review and then give y'all a good taste of what's to come, and then we'll see how my review stacks up when the show is all said and done. But hey, how should we do reviews in y'all personal opinion? Should it be, oh, wait till the show's done, or you can do it once it hits past episode 3? Because I think first impressions, they still matter, but just like anything, the beginning can be amazing, but then the ending is trash. And I feel like, yes, while I do emphasize endings do matter a lot, it's about the journey. You might say endings are super important. Imagine you go on a trip. The first hour getting there is amazing, but once you're there, you're like, it wasn't worth the drive. That's how I saw endings. That's why it matters so much. What's one having a cool journey, but it just ends on a sour or weak note? It should be good from the beginning to the end. So that way, speaking about the journey as a whole, you could say, well, we're in traffic. We had some little road bumps, some speed bumps, but it was still overall worth every bit of the struggle to get to that end point and then have these wonderful memories with us. That's how I saw anime. It's a moving story. Who wants a story where, yeah, you in there, but halfway through you're like, don't care how it ends? Or story, you get to the end, you're just like, nah, it wasn't worth all the stuff we've been through. That's just me. If you guys review series or care about scores, how do you like your reviews? Do you like numbers? Do you like letters? When should people do reviews in your personal opinion? Let me know all about that good stuff in the comment section below. I said everything I wanted to say. Thank y'all for your time. You know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, King Kong on the like button, subscribe to my Straw Hat Fleet, share your favorite social medias, share the video with your friends or just people you care about, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, join my Discord, and you're good to go. I could say so much more, but it's your favorite Straw Hat signing out.